Hello, hello. Um, Welcome on in, Master Lobar. How is everyone doing? Please see the automated reply to your message as you came in. Very sleepy. It's very cold down under today, and I don't know, I just feel like I want to go back to bed and hibernate. So, yeah, but I like to try and keep in some sort of schedule, so we'll do maybe a short stream? Oh, promotion of the channel. Okay. Unfortunately, my bot is currently a little bit hobbled. So I have to do that myself. But it's on the agenda to fix up the bot so it can auto-ban people again. Anyway, yes, how are you, Master Lobar? How's things? Good to see you again, as usual. And, playing your favourite game again, Ultima Underworld 2. We're getting pretty far through it. Last week we did a bunch of stuff in the Pits of Carnage, and Nelson got himself murdered. And so today I was thinking, I mean, yes, very, very sleepy, but perhaps a little bit of the Tomb of Brekoloth. Sumi, hi! How are you doing, Captain Sumi? Good to see you. We're going to enter the tomb, my favourite level. How are me? I'm very sleepy, Sumi. I think I only have the stamina for a short stream today. I know I say this a lot, and then I go for like 2 hours. But today, maybe we'll just dip our toes into the tomb, so to speak. You and me, we're always sleepy, yes. I don't know, it's very cold down here today. So I've got the heater on, I've got my hoodie on, and I kind of just want to go back to bed. I've wanted to go back to bed all day. But we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go with the game. Puppy zoomies, yes, you saw that, huh? You know what she was doing? She was on my lap for a good hour just before stream. I'd settled down, I'd done the tweet, and she was on my lap being very happy and cuddly for the whole stream, well, for the whole hour. And then I get my headphones on to get ready, and suddenly she's like, no, I want to get off my lap. So we don't have a traditional cat cam today, we've just got it covering the living room area here. And Poppy is jumping around like crazy. Just cat things, I'm sure you understand. Jockey said it is cold too, but he is happy to be wearing his hoodie. Yeah, just last night was rainy and windy. It was quite atmospheric. But today, very, very cold. Let's load up the game, and we can see the aftermath of last week's stream. Click into the window, lock my mouse pointer. Yes. So, last week we ended on a very dramatic event. Nelson was murdered by Patterson, and then we killed Patterson. And Nelson was just about to explain to us his amazing theory for how we can get out of this mess. Which is terrible. Let's talk to Miranda. Good to see thee again, Poggers. You recount for Miranda your latest experiences, and he records them carefully to distribute to other members of the castle. Okay, no clues there. That does sound very dramatic, yes. Was quite exciting, really. We knew Patterson was a snake for a while, or at least all the evidence pointed that way. We couldn't exactly just come out and accuse him, you know? he did mention, before he got stabbed, he did mention he was reading a book in the library about some wizard who had experimented with Blackrock. So I thought we might go and check up on that. Oh, and also, off stream with the cat on my lap, I was doing some in between, boring stuff where I was identifying items like we were supposed to. We've identified these scrolls, and it occurred to me that I have the enchanting spell, but I haven't been using it except to recharge wands. So I've actually now enchanted my boots with minor protection. I've enchanted my leggings. I've enchanted my breastplate. I've enchanted the gloves. I've enchanted the shield. Everything is nice and shiny now. And it kind of amuses me that you can enchant your item, but then you still don't know what the enchantment is until you cast Name Enchantment. It's like, I've made it magical. Cool, what does it do? I've no idea. Hey Nistel, do you have any clues about what Nelson was researching? What brings thee to see me, Avatar? Please repeat to me some of thy past speculations. Well, it's become apparent that the gem is linking us to other worlds, places in the multiverse where the Guardian has flexed his sorcerous muscles. Thanks, Nistel. That was like 10 episodes ago. I'll talk to you later. There's nothing more. Poggers, I must return to my work. I'll speak to you later then. Okay, so Nistel's hopeless. What's this book? Can't talk to the book. 101 Avatar Jokes by Chuckles the Jester. Fire, put it back in the fire. I think I know why that was there. Nistel, do you want to back away from the door, please? Undamaged book. Pale fire. On the properties of runestones. Nope. Wizard of Oz? Afraid not. Selected historical plays of Raimundo of Britain. Nope. And I know we've sorted through all of these books in, like, probably the first episode. Key to the Black Gate by Anton of New Magentia. Close, but not quite. But we didn't know what we were looking for back then. At the Mountains of Madness by H.P. Lovecraft. Mysteries of the Abyss, being a chronicle of the hubris of Tibble and of his defeat by the Avatar in the Great Stygian Abyss. I mean, that sounds cool. This Avatar person sounds really cool, and I might read that later. Wealth of Nations, meh. The Princess Bride by William Goldman. That's a good one. Read that later. It does have kissing in it, though. Hey, Empress Vel, how are you doing? What up? Please see Robot Neko's response. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing, Impy? Yeah, same. I think if there is ever an actual AI revolution and we have, like, actual general simulated consciousness, the downside is going to be, well, they're also going to be just as sleepy and tired as we are. Green Eggs and Ham. It's a good one, but not for today's research. I'm not having dinner until like 8 p.m. as well. Oh, how come? You waiting for Jai to get back or something? Eden is still the only hero that matters. Swords Against Death by Fritz Lieber. Nestor, get out of the way, please. We're trying to find a book. Neuromancer by William Gibson. Also a fun one. Honestly, have you played Darth Maul yet? I have not, personally. Is he any good? Something Under the Bed is Drooling by Bill Watterson. How's game? How was your day? My day was kind of uneventful and sleepy for the whole of it. I got up. I had a cat on my lap for a long time. That was nice. I had some pizza for a late lunch. Shame. Yes? Is your hair tied up? Yeah. It's getting long enough now that I'm going the ponytail route. Oh my god. Yeah, you probably wouldn't have seen until now, because always facing the camera. Here, we've got the bobby cam. Yeah. That's too dark. And then, okay. Yeah, I can't quite. There we go. Gorgeous. Oh, thank you. It's, you know, my hair is getting a bit long, and I was like, well, okay, I could just tie it back and grow it out, because I've never done that before, and my latest reluctance to spend too much time in hairdressers and things meant that, you know, it's a perfect time for it. You have to go through the awkward phase of your hair being a bit too long, but not long enough that you can tie it up. But I spend all my time indoors anyway, and if I am on camera, I'm facing people on the front, so it's fine. Yeah, I want to get it longer, but now it's a good length, and I can twirl it, which is essential because like I love just twirling the hair. What were we doing? We were looking for books. I assume we emptied these chests already. Oh, that one's locked. Hey, Nistel, why are you hiding stuff from me? Is this not a public library? Am I not the Avatar? I remember when I shaved my hair off, I hated that awkward phase, so I used hair wraps and I wigged it out. Yeah. It's tricky, but the long hair is nice. And besides, just between us, it's thinning out a bit on the top there. Yeah. I want all the hair I can get a hold of before it's all gone. What's this scroll? No practical application yet for this spell. Maybe too undignified for use by most wizards. I prefer the more difficult slow fall spell. I think we looked at that before. So there's a button there. And some magical sparkles. I know we've investigated this room before, but I forget if we've, like, interacted with sparkly things. Nope, it's just a magical campfire. I get it. Yeah. And the button... I assume we pushed it already and got some sort of result out of it. But I don't remember exactly what. Will the orbs tell us? Throne room. That's the dining room. It might have been for the secret passages or something. Oh wait, no, here we go. The other secret passage. Clark reads, experiments in progress, please keep gates closed. Yeah, I remember, we looked around here, didn't we? There's a hostile flesh slug in that cage. And hostile giant grey rat in that one. I don't know what you're up to, Nistel, but I'm sure it's going to be an amazing experiment. Can't wait to read the abstract of your paper. So we can't open that chest unless we actually have a key for it, because we can't cast the open spell yet. We need a runestone for that. And I guess we didn't find the book in the library that Nelson was talking about. It's conceivable that it would be in his quarters. We could just double check that. But that's just people there. But yeah, he's given us all the clues for what we need to do for the endgame. And if I wasn't saving my VODs up on YouTube, I would have had to carefully write down everything he said there. But as it is, it's fine. Yeah, we need potions. Iron Flesh and Flame Proof we've got. Basilisk Oil was also mentioned. We can get that bottle containing a gin if we go back to the wizard on the Pits of Carnage with the scepter he wanted, I think. He said he was looking for his lost friend, and his lost friend would have a particular scepter that, if I brought it back to him, he would be very grateful. So it sounds to me that he just wants the magical item back, and he doesn't care about his friend. Or that, you know, for convenience of plot, the friend will be dead when we find them. Yeah, Poppy is in a very jumpy mood today. He was all settled down and now running around. That's fine. I can provide you some entertainment while I derp around inside the castle. I wanted to go to Nelson's quarters. So I need to go back into there, then down. She's kind of doing her own thing, yeah. What I should do is attach a GoPro to her. Yeah, here we are. The site of the grisly scene. Bloodstain. Picture of me. Bloodstain. Picture of... I'm gonna guess it's another picture of me. Like, there's a sword, there's blonde hair. Yeah. But no more clues, it looks like. You know what I'm really excited about? No, please tell. Is it your unborn child, Empress Vel? Are you really excited to have a baby? Eating a mouthful of mozzarella cheese. Oh, okay. So it's like cheese and then your child. That sort of ordering there. Kato is just staring. She is, isn't she? Hi. What you want, Bob? Why am I talking to myself, Being very strange, aren't I? Yes, I do that. Ready to kill you. Oh no, he's kind of pissed me off already. I'm missing out on 2 concerts because of him. Ah. No potatoes tonight, no! I'll fight a cat, I don't care. Well, she might win, Mr. Sinks. Making gluten-free lasagna, alright. Okay, so I don't think there's anything else to discover here at the castle right now. We already talked to everyone else and got their reaction for the terrible murder. Let's go investigate the next dimension on our list, which should now be open up to us. Oops, no. And like I said, I really just want to snooze. So we'll do a little short stream today. I pinky swear. We'll just dip our toes into the tomb of Preakol Loth and have a look around. See how deadly it is or otherwise. And we're still looking for ingredients for Altara's thing. We've got this unblemished amethyst rod here, and I think the other ingredient was a black pearl. And the other ingredient which we are yet to find is spider eggs. So I'll try and give you advance warning on that, Empress. If we see any spider areas coming up, we can just casually look away from that. Sack is too heavy for me to pick up. Hooray. Boo, spiders, yeah. They are silly cartoony spiders, at least. Jeez, did I just put that sack on top of the other sack? Which sack is this? That's my scrolls. Okay. This sack should be my cash and spare food. And it's still too heavy for me to pick up. Due to its 25th September concert, Lauren Hill on the 1st of October, and Electric Callboy in November. Yeah, if your kid's 2 months old, then you're probably going to be too tired for a concert. I love putting my sack on another sack. Yeah, you do. I swear, inventory management in this game. Okay, we can pick it up. Yeah, it's just bread and cheese, which I'm just gonna dump here for now. I guess the 100 gold weighs 10 carrying units, whatever it is. In which case, why am I putting in a bag at all? I should just, like, dump them here on the ground. In with this bag. And I want to drop a few more gold. Because I don't anticipate there being many shops in the Tomb of Preakol Loth. Maybe a gift shop at the end. That would be nice. Get some souvenirs. But nothing I really need to spend lots of cash on. Or a sack of potatoes. Sack of nuts makes even more sense, yeah. Okay, so here's our fancy Blackrock gem. It's been the nexus point of all of our story. And see, the two faces here are lighting up now, so we can go investigate what they lead us to. Alright, very fancy, very ornate. That would appear to be the way back. Marble wall, Blackrock wall. Wow, she really does have the zoomies today. The sign reads, "The king is dead, and long may he reign." That's curious. Normally you would stop reigning when you're dead. There's a big pile of junk here. Right in the center. Okay, so let's record where we came in case we want to leave. Alright, where's my X key? Let's have a look around. This, Preakol Loth person must have been very well off. All of this fancy stuff in there too. A large boulder the size of a small boulder. Alright, let's use our hammer to get rid of this. It's hammer time. Hello? Is there something good here? You see a cool Blackrock gem? That's it? Here you go, here's the quest item. Cool, okay, job done. Or at least job part 1 done, I guess. And a serviceable jeweled axe. Nice, nice. That might be really cool. Pile of bones. Interesting, yes. And a collapsed passageway. Gem. Okay, well I don't have any reason to do anything with those bones right now. So let's just keep exploring. You see a peaceful dread spider. Okay, Spooder warning. Spooder warning. Can I put up some sort of text? Let's add some text on the screen. Size. Yeah. Can I make it some different colors? Oh yes, very nice. Outline, don't mind if I do. Honk, honk, Spooder warning. Thank you. Of all the various phobias people can have, I understand arachnophobia the most. Oh wait, they were peaceful though, weren't they? Like, they're not actually attacking us, so we don't have to really look at them too hard. We can just look around and maybe they've got black eggshell belonging to a spider. Problem. Yes, they might object to me taking their babies. But they're all looking that way right now, so maybe I just, like, yoink. A dread spider is annoyed by your action. Okay, that's fine. And we're out. Okay. Okay, let's not go that way again unless we really have to. Okay, good for now. I mean, the other phobia I have is... well, it's... okay.
Thus, all who oppose me.
Us, all who oppose me. The plaque reads, Prayer Call Lolth is dead. Let all mourn the occasion of his passing this 23rd day of Starsend, in the 28th year of his reign, on the 572nd day of this accursed war. Okay, he's dead. And there's stairs. Okay, we might want to keep track of that. Yes, I have a big aversion to needles, which is hilarious when you consider that due to my various medical conditions, I need to inject myself subcutaneously each night. Here's a button. Let's push it. I mean, usually in role-playing games, if you find a button, it's in the state that isn't helpful for you, so if you toggle it, it will be helpful for you, right? We have to go back through that room again, don't we? Okay. Content warning on. We'll just run through. Not looking, not trying not to look. I've got to jump over this. Okay. And safe. Okay, so that's the way down, and we probably have to go back there. But for now, there's many other directions to keep exploring. We'll just go in a little clockwise manner. Door. Is it locked? Of course it is. They're always locked. But yeah, let's see. So, spiders, not a fan. Needles, definitely not a fan, but I have learned to construct a very elaborate series of mental hoops that I can jump through to let me administer my medication each night. It's really a work of art. I wish I could share it with other people, but yeah, it works. And depths. I'm not a fan of depths either. Okay, here we've got the jacuzzi of the tomb. Ooh, and a big fire. Oh, a hostile fire elemental. Okay. Where's that flame-proof spell? Whoop, Sunk Flam. Okay. Just back up a bit. Sunk Flam. Ah. All right. Ring it, Mr. Elemental. Or Miss Elemental, or however you might be gendered as a massive column of sentient fire. You know what I should be doing? Wand of Daylight, Wand of Paralyze, Wand of Frost. Here we are. Don't know if that did anything. Okay. Just made some pretty frost sparkles in the air. Frost! Yeah. It's not the most impressive spell. Although I don't suppose my axe is really doing a whole lot here against fire. I can hear it connecting. Or missing, as the case may be. And I keep forgetting that I've got a double-handed axe now, so I need to wait to let it charge a little bit longer. Close. Let's do a little quick money. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it sort of makes a field a couple of meters in front of the caster. So you've got to kind of aim it with how you position your body, maybe? Interesting. Okay, we defeated the fire elemental. Yay. We got skill points for that, nice. Close the bag, though, that's what I wanted. And how are we doing? We're currently mildly hungry and wide awake. You're in the Tomb of Prekoloth. You guess that it's currently night. We have picked up a map case belonging to an elemental. Okay. You see a bit of map. Looks kind of like a slice of pizza. There's plenty of space to drop that. What are you talking about? So you copy the map scrap to your map. Then I won't need it, right? Oh, right, we want this dimension. Okay, okay, level 3. Control lever to get this way. Go through fast and straight, place object or... Wow, okay, this is gonna be complicated. I guess that we don't really need to carry the map fragments, but once we've read them. We'll leave this for the next adventurer. And how was that one defrost doing, in case we find more? 2 full charges. Sounds good. I have a scroll of water walk in here somewhere. This one. Let's use it up. It's so much nicer walking on water than it is trying to swim through it. Because we have 0 points in swimming, but we actually do have magic available to us. Okay, yep, so there's a big old watery maze down this way. Oh, and let's record where we beat the fire elemental because, yeah. Looks like a secret passage if you ask me. Okay, these are actually just pillars. Can I climb up on top of them? I can! There's nothing on top. Oh, hang on. Sneaky. Okay, can I get on top of that one? Sneaky, sneaky. Tomb of Prekol Lolth. I keep wanting to call it the Tomb of Prekol Lolth, like Lolth, the D&D evil spider goddess. This is one of the last unsolved puzzles of the game. Unsolved puzzles as in, like, no one has unraveled this? A pressure plate on one of the pillars is supposed to open the portcullis. Huh. Hey, Calfish, how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, that just brought us back here, so that wasn't a secret area that we discovered. That was just an alternative way to that little area with the pillars. But I've never seen anyone make it work. Okay. So we're saying that if we go back down this area, we've got a stone floor, a stone floor, also says a stone floor. Oh, but there's a little area over that way. And a portcullis. Yeah, this just looks like a stone floor, and previously it has said pressure plate when I've been close enough. So what happens if we can maybe run and jump over there? Portcullis. Portcullis is locked. Stone floor. Okay. Perhaps it is this? No, that still looks like stone floor. There was another way through the watery area. This way. Maybe we will find it there. Pressure plate is on the 3rd pillar. Okay. I'll have a look. But, ooh, what's that? Trapdoor. Okay, so stuff just gets dumped down here. And we've lost our water walk spell. Let's cast it manually. Which is, of course, Lian Por. Might leave that on for the moment. Yeah, it's going to be a long series, I think, Carlfish, because we've done 7 or 6 dimensions so far, but we've done them only as far as we've found the Blackrock gem and got Nistel to treat the Blackrock gem, and then things. Oh, hello! It looks like a pressure plate now. Oh. Like, we still have to assemble the Wand of Altara and go back to each of the dimensions and sanctify them. So that's a whole extra set of things to do. Back. Is it over? It is, Empress Vel. No worries. It was actually just a short little room that we can go through. And it looks like if we do need to go through it again, if we want to go to the 2nd level, we can just put up the trigger warning again. Thank you so much for pinning that, by the way. But now we are solving puzzles with pressure plates and what have you. Give me an opportunity to make my dinner and put it in the oven. Yay! You know what we can do now, by the way, which I haven't documented on the Twitch homepage, which I should do. We can express Is it not working? Why is it broken? Why is it broken? I put that in today. I tested it. They're pretty good, Son of Old. Also, hi, how are you doing? Good to see you. I swear, things just never work properly. Thank you for giving Son of Old a shout out there. Yeah, he's been currently playing through this cool PlayStation game called Mizurna Falls, which has very strong Twin Peaks vibes. They're pretty awesome when we're around. Yeah, shoutouts are just stream elements though, it's not my bot. Yeah, you see, how interesting is this? You look at it when you're not actually stepping on it, and it just says it's a stone floor. But if I step on it, it gets indented, and now we know it's a pressure plate. Can I dump, I don't know, this axe? No! I'm gonna reload. I wanted that axe. I'm definitely gonna reload. That's too terrible. Okay. Give me something I can throw that I don't care about. This skull. And okay, water walk. What was it? This one. No, we're not dropping the axe in the water. It's a serviceable jeweled axe of great damage. Okay, admittedly, I like my excellent battle axe of great accuracy. But, no, it seems like too much of a shame to just ditch it. Legolas would have liked that axe. Yeah, he loves using axes, doesn't he? We watched Lord of the Rings yesterday. The Fellowship of the Ring, anyway. That's right, I can just walk backwards and it won't let me drop off the edge. Cool. Drop this skull. Oh, is that not heavy enough? Hi, Skull. Be nice if I could just drop things at my feet. Anyway, it does kind of look like maybe triggering that pressure plate opens the portcullis. If I can possibly see that far. People tried dropping all sorts of things. Well, have they tried just running and jumping? Like, is it a time puzzle? Can you drop your balls? Empress, my balls dropped some time ago. It's the train has the ship has sailed on that. Come on, climb up. What level are we? The 14th level. So we can cast 7th level spells, but not 8th level spells yet. And we still don't have the X rune, so we can't actually just cast the open spell and open things. Let's drop an almost fresh piece of meat. There's no space to drop that. Come on. It's just really annoyingly not being in the center. If you use the light sphere, I think you can see the portcullis from there. Oh, good point, good point. Lantern off. One light sphere, please. Okay, so I see a portcullis there, and if I back up, I don't see a portcullis. So it's definitely opening it. It's just a case of, like, does it immediately shut? Oh, you see a moving door. Okay, yeah. So it closes basically the instant I step off the pressure plate. So I think you would have to weigh it down with something, which seems to be impossible because it never wants to land in the right spot. Or you could be 8th level and use time stop. But I think that's a puzzle for another day. Let's keep exploring. See what we've got around here. And maybe, you know, we're just mapping level 1 out for now. Level 2 we don't know much about. Level 3 we're getting pieces of the map for it. Freeze time, great idea. Yeah, I mean, if it's instant, but you can stop time, that should work, right? Being able to stop time is actually really handy, and if I were to go with any kind of superpower or magic power, that's the one I'd want. I use it constantly in Dishonored and Dishonored 2. So yeah, I figure we'll explore this level. We've got the ingredients we need for Altara's wand, so we could go and sort that part of the quest out. Once we've figured this area out. West. Hello, skeleton. You see a peaceful skeleton. How's it going? Oh, so many peaceful skeletons just hanging out here. Can I talk to you? I get no response. Alrighty. The plaque reads, Ever Vigilant. And a map case. I'm starting to get an idea about what will happen if I try and pick this up. Normally all main quest puzzles should be theoretically solvable without magic. Yeah, like... because people can play different builds, right? So you don't want a heavy fighter type person to be stuck and they can't get through there without magic. In theory, maybe there's a scroll somewhere that they could use, but that's stretching it a bit, I think. Especially because it's 8th level. Alright, so what can we do about these peaceful skeletons? Why don't you just all hang back here? You don't mind, do you? Just over here, please. Thank you. Damn, there's a lot of skeletons. Oh, you're... there we go. There we go. Just join your friends over here. You don't mind, right? There we go. Come along, this way. Skeleton soccer bun. Yes, exactly. Also, hey Kate, how you doing? Good to see you. I hope that the stream is functional for you. I know that we had a lot of problems with that in the past, but in theory, Twitch is transcoding it for me now, so you have quality options. Happy Monday. Hope you have a good day today. Come along, join your friends in the Bone Zone. That's it. Yes, yes, all completely peaceful skeletons that mean me absolutely no harm whatsoever and will definitely not attack me the moment I pick up that map. I only see these on Bank Holiday Mondays, lol, but I do have faster internet now. That's nice. Faster internet is more gooder. Do you have the Monday off because of the coronation? Whole new king business you've got going up there? Oh, come on, skeleton. Don't get stuck on these chairs. I wanted to push you over to your friends. Alright, well this is less skeletons to deal with. Maybe we can still deal with it. I don't know if they'll all activate just because they know that I've taken the map, or if it's actually going to be like a line of sight thing if they see me stealing. Inbred rich dude got a new hat. He sure did, didn't he? He didn't even seem happy about it. It wasn't like, yay, new hat. All of the photos I've seen of him are just like, huh, yeah, I guess I have a stick and a golden ball thing now, and a diamond it's taken from Africa. You're my friend. Can I just say, you can, Empress. Don't think I can stop you. Catherine Alexander McQueen's dress is incredible. I'm sure it is. I haven't seen it myself. I can't push these guys. Okay. 3 skeletons. That's fine. There's a spell I can use to trap things, isn't there? Runes. Nah, that's probably fine. At least it'll bottleneck them up if I take that. Cast Mass Confusion, the skeletons should run away. I do have a scroll of Mass Oh no, we had a wand of West Confusion, and I think I dumped it in the area where I'm keeping all the random stuff. It'll be fine. We need the skill points anyway. Let's cast a bit of magic first, though. Up us up with health. And then insight. Having all that extra mana was a good choice. Charlotte wore a matching McQueen dress, and the jewelry designer at McQueen did both their floral headpieces. Is Alexander McQueen related to Lightning McQueen? No. Okay. I wasn't sure. Map case. Yoink. Oh no! Excuse me? How did I pick up my ring? Ah. Oh yeah, they're all coming. Actually, they haven't all come. I think there's a couple tardy ones hanging out back there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they're going down easy, it's just the numbers. And they make a funny squealing sound when they die. How do they do that? Anyone else? No? Oh, yes. Hi. You trying to find me? Wow, okay, there's actually quite a lot. Were these all of the ones in that room, or is like the whole tomb awakened to my presence? He passed away in 2010. He's an English designer and my favourite of all time. Ah. A pity about his passing. But, yeah, sounds like he knows his stuff. Or knew his stuff. Pop up our health again. And we got 2 coins. Alright, we're in the money now. Another 2 coins. The bones, chairs, okay. We can look at the map now. Copy the scrap of map to my map, and I can just leave this here for the next person. What did we get for that? Level 3. Jump to the... Lots of skeletons run through. Okay. Level 3 is gonna be quite a test, isn't it? And back here on level 1... down this way. It looks like there's a secret passage we missed. Like I said, gonna be a short one today, sorry, but really been low energy all weekend. I've mostly gotten over this stupid cold. I feel like I've still got a bit of a sore throat with it. It's pissing me off. But I think I'll be well enough for work tomorrow, sigh, and I want to be able to get some sleep and rest up. Oh, that's right, it's not a secret passage, it's a locked door. Right. That. I'm surprised you survived 5 hours of movies, lol. I was kind of just snoozing through Fellowship of the Ring, because I've seen it several times before. But it's nice, you know? Just have a bit of movie on. Oh wow, okay. Switches, doors, buttons. Lump of wax, somewhat used torch. We don't know what the combination to this thing is. In theory there would be 32 combinations, so we could brute force it, but, you know, it's a role-playing game, there's gonna be instructions somewhere. If we don't find it, I'm sure we can just push buttons until it works. They could have made that really hard, because there's a spinny lever in the game that lets you switch between several, like 8 different possibilities. Peaceful Earth Golems. Hello, Peaceful Earth Golem friends. How are you? Peaceful Metal Golem. Isn't it nice how we're all friends, and you're not guarding anything in particular? Is that a plaque behind you? The plaque reads, "Find thee the map, once whole, by my hand now 8 times parted, else face death, a land, seldom travelled, seldom charted." How nice. I think you're supposed to not actually notice that there's a plaque behind this guy. Oops, I accidentally pushed him into the corner. But there you go. Sleepy Neko mixing up buttons and switches and marks him's map with bitches. Yeah, that's about the mental state I'm in right now. Also, added challenge. Because the default key bindings for Ultima Underworld 2 are a bit non-standard, what I've done is, in DOSBox, I've remapped the keyboard so that I can use WASD for walking around and stuff. Because it would otherwise be X for walking backwards, S for walking forwards slowly, W for running forwards, J for jumping. I've got it mapped to space. But the unintended side effect of this is that all of my map annotations now are very strangely spelled. Like, I can type golem okay, that's fine. So okay, are you guys gonna be mad if I take these gold coffers? Yoink. No, you're fine with it. Cool. And this one, which is now unfortunately... There we go. Yoink. Thanks. Bye. See ya. Hope I don't actually have to defeat them. But if I do, it'd be nice to have a bit of distance on them. I need to step away and serve dinner, etc. No worries, Empress. Go nuts. Always happy to have you here, but it's by no means a requirement. Okay, so in this gold coffer we have an unblemished red gem, an undamaged goblet, and a magical red potion. And in this one we have unblemished ruby, unblemished emerald, serviceable magical plate gauntlets. That's interesting because we've got some chain gauntlets. And an unblemished large blue gem. Okay, but none of those things are map fragments. Huh. Well... we could cast Identify on a few of these things. Always try and close my containers by hitting that, but it's not the right button. Ortwislium. So we can identify. I mean, this emerald might be magical and it might restore mana. Nope, it's a regular emerald that you can't eat. These gauntlets are serviceable cursed plate gauntlets. Ha ha ha. Nice try, game. And that red potion of restoration. Nice. Okay, but that's all of our mana for now. And what we might want to do... I wonder if you actually do have to defeat the golems in order to get a map fragment out of them. You probably do, hey. One thing I've noticed about Ultima Underworld for the PlayStation, all the text is in the first person, I did this, I did that, whereas the DOS ones all have second person. Right, you see a serviceable cursed plate gauntlets, whereas you're saying the PlayStation says, I saw a serviceable cursed plate gauntlets. Weird. Also, I didn't even know that there was a PlayStation version of Ultima Underworld. That is news to me. Because I figure that, is the engine the same? Flowers are full of thorns, but plants are good for you. I have to endure and eat. But it's only in Japanese, right? Like, I would have thought that the engine would have to be maybe downgraded a little bit, because although the PlayStation can produce mind-boggling effects, you need a lot of, like, RAM for all the stuff in any particular level. I think the graphics was rewritten and all the enemies are 3D. Wow. Maps don't allow notes. Yeah, I suppose it wouldn't be quite as useful to be like, ah, this is the square, triangle, triangle, square. Where was I? I am fading a bit, friends. Losing the plot a little. I was going to rest. Like, in-game, I need to rest so that I can, completely deplete my lantern. Yeah, well done, Neko. It still has the item bug that the first had, apparently, so it must share some code. Oh. Again, I just want... This is all I want, right? I want escape to close gumps, like in 7, instead of having to click this particular one. Think, Neko, think. Are we hungry? Hungry. Eat. We have mana. Good. We could Mending... We don't have to mend the lantern right now. Swap it out for a light globe. Mend them off screen. Right. Then, maybe save? I think save. Columns. And then, just for funsies, can we take on the golems? Okay, let's play this sensibly. Insight. Got a heal scroll here, second one. It has the string or play a musical instrument. Escape to stop playing. Oh, but 0 to 9 is not something that you can do. Yeah. Although, I've seen like the NES or the Famicom rather, in Japan, there's a version of the controller which is extra wide and has numeric digits on it, which I think was paired up with their internet access scheme for the Famicom. And you can actually use it in like some games where it wasn't really expected, I think. Alright, golems, gonna attack you now. Please cooperate. Oh, they're pushovers. They're not even fighting as a team. Okay, this one is fighting as a team. Maybe because I'd moved them around a bit? I don't know. Okay, and also this one is made of metal. Doing a little dance. This is a dance-off. Yeah, he's just kind of standing there. Okay. I'll take it. It might be buggy pathfinding. Yay! And yeah, sure enough, Metal Golem dropped a map fragment. Go Golem. Who are we cheering on here? Unfortunately, my fake band says you're kind. Anyway, we found a piece of map. Yay. Copy it to our own map. And level 3. Okay, we found this bit. Portcullis. It's the plural of portcullis, apparently. Don't blame it on the sunshine, don't blame it on the moonlight, don't blame it on the good times, blame it on the golem. Alright, we beat some golems. Neko is running out of mana. Not this mana, the mana in real life. So I'm going back to Britannia, and then we're gonna go see Altara about the whole wand business. So I'm fairly confident I can replace text with English in game, but I have to fit it within the original 40k resource. Also, I believe the correct plural is portcullipodes. I believe you are correct, Skullfish. I want to believe. So, we've done a little bit of the very first level of the Tomb of Prekololth here. We've explored these wings of the first level. There's a whole second level to do, and we've gotten 3 pieces of map. I think that's a good start. That's, you know, I can call that most of a stream. And we'll just grab the ingredients we need and build this wand of Altara and try it out. I think it was a black pearl, right? Just one black pearl. Oh, also there's a blackrock gem we need to do. Let's move that to that bag. Drop these. Sure, drop this as well. My spare axe collection. In case I break this one, I guess. Unblemished black pearl can go in the bag. Yes, so we'll go see Nistel very quickly. He'll treat the cool black gem, and he'll make it into a warm black gem. Then we'll see Altara, get the magic wand, maybe try it out a bit, and then I'm just gonna snooze and take it easy, because it's been a day. Like, I haven't done much, but it feels exhausting. And I am very much a mental and physical health advocate. If you need to look after yourselves, people, you should look after yourselves. Also, I guess we could get some training. Maybe a bit more casting skill? Seem to be having a couple of spells backfire on us, so be nice. See if Nistel's in his quarters. Whoops, too far. Whoa, look at those pixels. There you are. Hello. I have things. What brings thee to see me, Avatar? I have a gem for thee to treat. May I examine it? Nistel holds out a gnarled hand. Look at this cool blackrock gem. Nistel performs a gesture and incantation. He hands the gem, now heated by his magic, back to you. Try this now, then. Hast thou any others thou wouldst have me treat? Nope. There's nothing more, Poggers. I must return to my work. Your work is teaching me magic, okay? Teach me more of the mystic arts. I would like to increase my casting skill. Ah, yes, the subtlety of working runic magic lies in the hand motions. Let me instruct thee. Under Nistel's masterful eye, your skill in spellcasting quickly increases. Wouldst thou like to learn more? Yes. Casting skill. Yes. Casting skill. Nope, that's all for now. Speak to you later then. Bye. If there's nothing more, Poggers, I must return to my work. So, what's our stats like now? We actually have 5 skill points left over, which I might dump into Axe or something. But I'll figure that out later, because running low on the brain power. Our attack is 9, our defense is 12, our axe is 22, our mana 25, lore 15, casting 23. That's decent, yeah. Oh, and hang on. Go back to stats, please. 15th level. Does that mean I can cast 8th level? Like, is it half and round up, or is it half and round down? I mean, not that we can cast 8th level spells here in Britannia anyway. They always fizzle. That's something to look into later. But yes, progress. We are making progress. We have a gem we can plug into the big one. And we have the ingredients I think we need for a quest item. So let's do that. And then relax and shit. Where is Poppy anyway? I think she stopped running around. Might have retired to the bedroom for a snooze. Which sounds fantastic right about now. She's a smart kitty, that one. Don't fall into the icy cold water. Alright, so first up, plug gem into bigger gem. The key gem fuses with the larger gem and the face lights up. There is a booming, cracking sound, and you hear startled bats fluttering about. Alright, we've done all of them except one. Now, Altara is over this way. Hello, kitty! I can't wait to solve their quest for them. Screw Britannia, let's help the Trilkun. Hey, Altara, praise the Guardian, am I right? Yeah, he's so cool. Alright, so... save here... Wand. That should say wand, but I've typed sand because of the aforementioned key remapping. Talk. How may I help thee, Avatar? I have collected the components of the staff. Excellent. And now, if thou wouldst hand them to me... She holds out her hand. So the game has detected that Can I switch that off while I'm in dialogue? I can't. The game has detected that I have the ingredients, but unlike most role-playing games, it won't just take them out of my inventory. I have to hand them to her. It would be very awkward if I no longer remembered exactly what they were. Because the game would be like, you've got them, now please give them to us. Don't remember exactly what they wanted. But here we go, we've got Amethyst Rod, Black Pearl, and Spider Egg. Here they are. Thank thee. She reads a prepared scroll over 3 objects, and they flow and fuse together in a way that your eye cannot follow. When it is finished, a new object has formed. Now, listen carefully. I have sensed that the Guardian has cast a powerful spell over your world. Is this not the case? Yes, it is. When the Guardian cast his spell, he opened cracks between the worlds, cracks that led to the sites of similar spells on other worlds. These are his places of power. His lines of energy are strung thus in a web throughout the multiverse. This staff can cut those lines. What must I do with it? On each world, you must find his place of power, some vile sorceress engine or a ruin blighted by his magic, and touch the staff to the earth. It cannot cancel his magic, but it can prevent him from drawing energy from a plane, using that energy to power his spell. Now, listen carefully, I shall say this only once. How shall I find these places? On each world, thou shalt find some who knows its past or its story. They shall tell thee of the Guardian's work there, where his power on that world lies. Thou mayest judge for thyself what sort of Guardian he is. I shall do it. I left that option 2 is nay, I shall be killed. Excellent. At last, I have an ally of courage. little jump. Yay! Alright, we'll try this out on the prison tower, because I believe we know where that site is. I don't think we've actually come across the place of power here in Kiln Keep. There is an underground area that we've not really explored much of. That's quite important. Some vile sorcerous engine or some ruin blighted by his magic. It's not always easy to find. Thanks, Master Lobar. Thankfully I do have a few hints. So it shouldn't be too difficult. And hey, we can always just kind of derp around and have a chill, peaceful stream where we revisit old places and fire wands at various things. The prison tower is nice because all of the goblins have been killed by our troll friend. So the prison tower, there used to be the head honcho right at the top. He had his office up there, and that's where the Blackrock gem appeared, so the story goes. Oh wow, I left some gold behind. 9 coins belonging to a goblin. They're mine now. A day-old fish belonging to a goblin. Honestly, I think it's been longer than a day, but it still tasted pretty good. Oh, that's right, the prison tower was so full of stuff that I was having a hard time looting things, and I wasn't sure if I wanted to start selling stuff to merchants. Too full to eat that now. Okay, screw you, fish. Not you, fish. You've been quite nice, thank you. Except for that bit where you said we're chanting for the golems. Sturdy chest. I guess these have been all opened. Rune forge stuff. This teaches you the mending spell, I believe. No, it's Relium Sanct? Maybe, yeah, it's mending. Rel Sanct Liam. Go. Oh, cool, he's changed the banners. You see a patriotic banner. It used to be Guardian banners, and now the plaque reads Captain's Quarters. You see a friendly great troll named Garg. Hey, Captain Garg, how you doing? Hey, Poggers, I got letter for you. From... forget who it from. Some guy bring it, say leave it for you. You take now, or maybe me lose later. Thanks, Garg. Here you go. While I'm here, couldst thou train me? Garg, of course, teaches punching. I must be going now. You come back, visit, okay? I will. Garg look forward, if he remembers. Okay, read the letter. Avatar, do not omit in thy travels to speak with a mage named Zoranthus. Thou shalt find him in a prison of his own. Bishop. Thanks, Mysterious Bishop. We did find Zoranthus already, but that is a good thing to have an extra clue to, because we nearly did miss him, because he's hiding out on level 2 of the Pits of what's it? Pits of Carnage. Born. Somewhere in the environs of your tower there is a gem of a hard black material. On your life, find it and keep it safe from theft. This matter is of the highest importance. Oh, gee. Sorry, that's supposed to be the Guardian's voice. Try that again. Born. Somewhere in the environs of your tower there is a gem of a hard black material. On your life, find it and keep it safe from theft. This matter is of the highest importance. Your homie, G. I think we unlocked that chest already. Yeah. So, I think we cast the spell here, or we use the wand here. Give it a go anyway. The spell has no noticeable effect. Okay. What about here in his bedroom? No noticeable effect. A few other places we can try. This is fine. It's not as if the prison tower is particularly big. Hi, Garg. Could you maybe? Thank you. More money, just lying around. I must have been really overburdened if I was passing up money. Right. Because I don't recall any actual pentagrams in this area. But... door is locked. Fine. Animal training area. This is where Garg was imprisoned. Ah! There we go. That did something. It didn't give us a text update, but because I can't pass through the barrier at the moment because it didn't bring any of the what's it metal with me. But okay, despite the lack of text update, I think that did a thing. So yeah, we can amuse ourselves in future streams with revisiting these old areas and poking around to see if we can find the right area to cast the cleansing spell on. But for now, I think I am spent. Let's get out of here. And maybe we can find someone to raid. I can find somewhere to snooze. Everyone can have a lovely week, I hope. And we can look forward to next weekend. Oh, there's my serviceable Frasnium gauntlets belonging to a goblin. But I think we don't need it now. Rest well? Thank you, Kate. You know, I keep meaning to ask you while I've got you on stream. Mentally, like in my head, I've always pronounced your username as Kateri. But is it more like Kateri? Like I've never talked to you in person before, despite briefly being back in the UK some 20 odd years ago, 10 years ago. Yeah. How should I be pronouncing it? Kateri, you're right. Good to know. Like you can luck out sometimes. Oh, there's the goblin bathroom. Whoops. Yeah, it's funny. With some names, you think you've got a good idea of the pronunciation and you just go for it. And then you discover that actually the Japanese word for cat is pronounced neko, and you've been mispronouncing your own username wrong for a little while. But that's just how it goes with text. Alright, back to Britannia we go. Back to this frozen, chilly cave. Got the heater on, so I'm not feeling too frozen. I don't suppose the gem changes colour here as well, does it? No. There's just the one stage, so we'll have to keep a track of which areas we've cleansed. Let's do that on the map. Prison tower. Just put in some X. We can't do X. S. S is X. There. So that's cleansed. And of course we've always got the VODs, which I should look back on sometimes more often. But yeah, here's our big pile of treasure. Alpaca's here. End of stream 15. We've been doing 15 streams of this already. And who's online? You know what? I was watching Taximal's playthrough the Ace Attorney Chronicles last week, and it was a pretty fun stream to hang out in. So let's go say hi to Taxi. It's not quite retro exactly, but she has been known to play some retro sometimes. And she's another Australian, so that works for me. And then I can just go in the bedroom and snooze with Poppy. Here's Red Call. You could throw some emotes in if you have them. I don't really expect you to have them. Why would you pay me money? That's crazy. Thanks for the stream. No, thank you, Master Loba, for hanging out while I play some of these nostalgic DOS games. And yeah, have a great week, everyone. I will see you next time. And yeah, be kind to yourself, be kind to other people. Unless they're Nazis, you can punch them in the face. I give you permission. That's it. Take care. Bye. There's my raiding out. Well, I don't have a technically raiding out screen. I've got a stream ended screen. That'll do.